Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's good to have you back to class. Yesterday, we learned about 1 and 2 with adding touch points. Today, we're going to be working with the number 3. But first, we're going to do our review activities. The very first thing, again, we're going to do today is count to 100. And we're going to still do it in tally marks. So everyone go ahead and get your marker and your pencil ready, okay? And we're going to go all the way up through to 100. Without stopping. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You're doing such a great job. Keep going. We're halfway there. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Nice job, everybody. Now remember, when we do tally marks, there are 5 tally marks in a group. So we're going to count by 5s. Is everyone ready? All the way up to 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Nice job, everybody. You did such a great job. We're going to clear our board now. The next thing we're going to do is to count by 10s to 100. This helps us remember how to count all the way to 100. So I'm going to write it on my board, and you can write it on your board or on your paper while we count them. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nice job. Now we're going to count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nice job, everybody. Now we're going to clear the board. The very next thing we're going to do, as a review, every day is to count backward from 20 to 0. Remember, we do this because it's going to help us with our subtraction. Let's begin. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice job, everybody. We're going to do that one more time. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Go ahead and clear your board. Okay. Now, if you remember, the last 2 days we've been working on our touch points. We did number 1 and number 2. I'm sure that everyone can guess that the next number we're going to do is a number 3. So I'm going to draw 3 and I'm going to show you where we're going to put our points. But before we do that, I want to point out that sometimes kids get confused when they make a 3 and they make a 3 backward. Make sure that when you make your 3, you're making one that curves this way. So if it looks like this, erase it and try again, okay? So you're going to make your 3, and our points go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show that one more time. We make a 3, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. Nice job, everybody. Now, just like we did the other days, what we're going to do is I'm going to set my alarm for a minute, and I'd like to see how many you can draw. And I'd like you to count out loud as you do it. 1, 2, 3. Remember, we count out loud so our brain remembers where to put our points. On your mark, get set, go. Draw as many as you can. Count out loud. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, time's up. 3. Go ahead and finish the 3 you made. I'm going to count mine. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I made 14 3s. Go ahead and count how many you did. Now we're going to clear our board. And now we're going to start using that with our adding. So the very first problem I'd like you to write is 4 plus 3 equals. I'm sure by now you remember that we're supposed to circle the big number. Which number is bigger, 4 or 3? 4 is bigger, so we're going to go ahead and circle the 4. Now remember, we touch the 4 and then we count on the 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice job. Now, there are 2 ways you can do this. I'm going to show you both ways. The first way to do this is you circle the big number. Before you start counting, you're allowed to put your touch points on the 3. When you do, you know where to touch. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes, though, a kid might already know where to touch. If you already know where to touch on the 3, you don't have to put the dots. You put the dots as you count. So I'll go 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way you do it, whether you put the dots before you count or you put the dots as you count, either way, just as long as you're touching 5, 6, 7 on both of them. So let's do a few practice problems. I'm going to write 3 problems on here. 5 plus 3 equals 3 plus 7 equals, and 9 plus 3 equals. I'd like you to go ahead and take a few seconds to go ahead and answer all 3 of those problems. You're going to circle the big number, and then you're going to count on the 3 as you do. Here we go. I'm going to circle the 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is my answer. I'm going to circle the 7. Even though it's the second number, that's okay. It's still the biggest. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle the 9 as my big number. 9, 10, 11, 12. If you look, I don't have dots on here. After a while, you will be able to memorize where to touch. If you can count on the touch points without making the marks, that's okay. Just as long as you remember exactly where to touch. Okay, nice job. We're going to clear our board. Now we're going to do a few subtraction ones. We're going to do 7 minus 3. Now, when we count, we're not counting up, we're counting backward. So remember, this is not going to be 7, 8, 9, 10. That is wrong. Instead, we're going to count backward. It's going to be circle the 7, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice job. I'm going to put up 2 more problems, and I'm going to have everybody go ahead and try those on their own. Here we go. 9 minus 3, and the other one is going to be 6 minus 3. Go ahead and subtract those all on your own. Remember, when you're counting, you're going to count backwards. So circle the biggest number, and then count backwards on the 3. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 is my answer. I'm going to circle my 6 in this problem. Touch it, say 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 is going to be my answer. Nice job. Now you're going to see some problems that have bigger numbers. For example, you might see 12 minus 3 equals. In these problems, you're going to follow the exact same process. You're going to circle the big number, which is 12. Both of those numbers together make 12, even though there's 2 digits. So 12, and you're going to come backwards. 11, 10, 9. 9 is your answer. Nice job. As a quick review at the very end, we're going to practice our 2-digit numbers. When we do this, I'm going to tell you a 2-digit number and then you write it. So for example, if I say 31, I would like you to write that on your board. Here we go. We're going to do 3 of these. Your first number is 54. 54. You should have written a 5 and a 4 for 54. Nice job. Your next one is going to be 96. 96. Nice job. You should have put a 9 and then a 6. Your last one is going to be 44. 44. 44. Nice job. Go ahead and clear your board. The very last thing we're going to do, I'm going to write some numbers up here, okay? In just a minute, I'm going to point to each one, and I'd like you to read it out loud. And then I'll follow you to make sure that you were able to read it correctly. Okay? Go ahead and read this number right here. You should have said 48. 48. The next one? 61. 61. Nice job. Read this last one. This one says 83. 83. You did such a great job today. Thank you so much for all your attention and all of your hard work. If you would like more practice, don't forget to print off our extra practice sheets to practice everything we did today. I hope your learning is going well. Thank you so much, and we will see you again tomorrow.